You too. What do they do? It is your boy Low. No one look at you, dig what I'm saying? I'm coming back at y'all with another video. Y'all can see by the title. We gonna come in with a new segment today, you know what I'm saying? But stay tuned, because I'm gonna put y'all on beat about what this video is about. And who knows, this might actually be a serious, my bad. Like my dreads like getting in my eyes.
Don't give me that fucking emotional bullshit!
But who knows, this might actually be a segment for a new series that I might bring into the channel. So if you guys actually like this video after the video is said and done, let me know, leave some comments, some feedback down below, and we can make this a series. We can make multiple versions of this video where we can talk about a lot of things and get very in-depth with the topics. And today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about hard pills to swallow, just in general. I'm not going to say no specific topic as far as that. I'm just going to call it hard pill to swallow. We could be talking about relationships, life type of situations, friends and family, companionships. It don't even have to be doing with like people too. Just like, things that you probably trying to get into, things that you fail, things that, just things that you need to be put on game with. I don't want to make the intro too long, but I'm gonna say, like, through some L's and some situations that didn't work in my favor, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times I overcame it. I surpassed the situation and I was able to find light into the situation and learn something new out of it. And like as you grow older, you get these reality checks. I would say most definitely for me, like y'all probably don't really know like my age for real, like when it comes to the two. But I'm gonna say this, after high school and even when you hit like the age like 18, 20 type shit, it really starts to hit you and you just be like, damn, like this is what life is like. This is what this and that is like. This is how it is to start this. This is what this means and all that kind of shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times people still probably to this day don't even know about some of these hard pills to swallow. And I'm just gonna say it because, like a lot of times, even when this shit happened to me, like this shit hit, like I was just like, yo, like this is life. Like this is really how things is. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to spread light, bring something new to the channel. It's been a little minute since I've been uploading. I'm thinking for now, I'm gonna try to start uploading on the phone because it's gonna be quicker to export the videos and edit. And I'm gonna try to make more videos where I'm actually talking to y'all instead of, even though most of my videos, obviously I'm talking to you guys, but you know what I'm saying? Like just be on the camera, talk to you guys, and so I can be able to literally just clip out the scenes or just make a full raw video and upload it, you know what I mean? But anyways, this intro is getting way too long because I don't know how long I'm gonna get into explaining the topics, but I just did the intro so you can kind of see where I'm going with everything. But anyways, let's get straight to the hard pills to swallow. First hard pill to swallow: no response is a response. Now, even me, I had to learn this the hard way. A lot of times people, obviously you gonna probably like know this, but I'm just really saying this for the people who don't know this. You know what I'm saying? Like say you texting a girl or you DMing a girl on Instagram. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They leave you on scene and shit like that. That's the response to like, not hit them back up again. And I noticed it too because, there'll be times where like I've even hit people up and like they would watch, I'm talking about like they will watch my story like over and over again. Sometimes they be the first people to watch type shit. But then I text them and like you just never respond. I'm either left on deliver or I'm left on scene. I'll be like, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck with me, just say that, you feel me? But yeah, sometimes like they don't really say anything. And to a degree, I kind of respect it, not gonna lie. Because if I had a girl, I don't want her to just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. No, don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even entertain that shit. Because if you really got something solid, then why are you talking to anyone else, bro? Like, in a relationship, there shouldn't be no loopholes. Like, me, I'm a persistent guy. Like, lately, like, I ain't gonna cap. Lately, I've been kind of falling back. I know this is gonna sound bad to even say, but I haven't really been, like, out in the field like that. But, I had my times, doing what I need to do, being on the prowl type shit. And I'm telling you, bro, like, a persistent guy like me, and there's guys that's like way more persistent than I am when it comes to females. If you don't give me that no, I'm always gonna think that there's some loophole. Like you could tell me you have a boyfriend, but it's like, why you still talking to me? Like, why you still texting me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know what I'm saying? But Yeah, the no response is a response because like there's times where that's happened and I'll see the girl like in real life type shit with her boyfriend type shit. It'll be funny because like, you know, half the times they don't post them at all. Like there's no pictures of them on their story, on their Instagram feed or whatever, but they'll pop out with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Sometimes people be low key. Now, me personally, I don't really like relationships like that. I feel like if you're with somebody, like you should let it be known. I mean, I get it. Like it's your Instagram, so you don't have to do that couple shit all over. But like, let it be known that you know you with somebody. But you know what I'm saying? Situations like that, don't even argue with the girl because they're gonna be like, I'm not entitled to tell you that and shit. You know, like all that bullshit that you don't even want to get into. So that's why if you don't get no response, it's a response to like just not talk to a girl. Don't try to make excuses in your head. Oh no, she's at work, she's busy, maybe she'll text me back. No, bro, like if she's not hitting, cause bro, girls have their phone on them, bro. This is facts. Girls have their phone on themselves like 24/7 type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even if they don't hit people, even if they legitimately don't have friends, they have family. They gotta talk to their mom. They got their jobs. Like you know, they gotta call in their job if you know they gonna call out or some shit. They have their phone for a reason. It's not like they just don't have a phone. So if they don't want to hit you up, they don't want to talk to you. And that's kind of like the hard truth that you just kind of have to understand because no response is response to just move on and talk to other females. And man, in this generation, not even this generation, this fucking world, bro, like there's way more females than there are guys. And this is one of the main reasons why we shouldn't trip over females because we can literally like there's plenty of fishes in the sea. So you feel me? Like you could just go on the prowl, just talk to other women till, you know, that's not what you need to do. I might have rambled a little too much, but you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a G with y'all. Keeping it a G with y'all. If y'all want this series to keep going on, you know, put some monkey emojis in the comments down below. I don't know, really just let me know if you want more videos like this, and I'll provide them. Like G. And since I'm recording off the phone, I could provide it like the next day, next week, if you want. Just let me know. But anyways, let me get on to hard pill number 2 since I already went in depth with it. You know what I'm saying? Second hard pill to swallow, and this is to some people this won't bother them, to some people it will, but and nowadays and shit, like all girls smoke. That's the hard pill. All girls smoke. I mean, it's not really a big deal for the most part, but I know there's certain guys specifically, and they're strong on this mindset that they don't want to date a girl that don't smoke. Like they don't want to date a girl that smokes, pretty much. And it's like, I can't even lie. In today's world, bro, 80% of the girls out here, they smoke. 100%, bro. Like, they really smoke. Like, that shy girl you seen, like, in the back of your classroom, you know, like, you think she cute, no one really talking to her, she be smoking. The girl, you know, you think bad as fuck in school, she definitely smoking. Girls that be having fun, like, extroverting and shit, they smoking. The book smart girls, the girls that be in the ACE classes, the AP classes, they for sure smoking too, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, like they all smoking. And I'm not trying to bash anyone that smokes. Honestly, I do not care, to be honest. If whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do for the most part. And I'm not even saying like I wouldn't date a girl just because she does or doesn't smoke, you know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't define them as a person. But at the end of the day, bro, like there are some people who are kind of judgmental in that sense, like the smokers themselves, at least the females. I notice like when it comes to guys are more lenient. Like you could tell a guy like, oh, I don't smoke. They'd be like, okay, homie, you straight. But when you tell a girl you don't smoke, like I would say this is a red flag. I don't know if I made a red flag video before this upload, but when I do, I'm probably gonna say this. If a girl asks you if you smoke, within like a week or a day of just meeting her, or like the first time you meet, I ain't gonna lie, it means a lot of things, but it's really like a red flag though. I ain't gonna cap to you. And it's weird because if you say you don't, bro, like the reactions is crazy. And that's the one thing why I'm putting this as a hard pill to swallow, because you know, I kind of have my phase. I'm not really gonna say like I'm a smoker. I really don't smoke. Like I don't smoke. But you know what I'm saying? There was a phase, you know, I tried it. Hopefully, you know, family, you know, cousins, all that, they don't watch this video, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is at the end of the day. But you know, I tried it definitely through COVID. And I'm not gonna cap you, bro. Like, smoking got me baddies, bro. Like, I'm talking about baddies, bro. Like before I thought I was pulling, but when you put smoke into the mix, you put some weed or something like that, that shit can get you some hoes, my nigga. Like, shit can get you some hoes for real. And that's like the cold truth. And I'm gonna keep it a G with y'all. Like, that's just true. And it was, but it was just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Subtract that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you should mess with me like unconditionally. Like, I don't need to have that for you to mess with me type shit. But it just seems like in this generation, or at least, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young, but you know what I'm saying? Anyone from like 17 to 21, if you're not bringing that to the table, it's almost like you're just looked at as like a lame or some shit, you know what I mean? Unless they're just like really attracted to you, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like smoking is like an essential, to be honest. And stuff like this, like me, it bothers me just a little bit, because there were even times where, you know what I'm saying, like I've gotten like, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking to a girl, everything going good, she'd be like, you smoke? I'd be like, no. There was one time, like, you know, like she cut me off. There was one time I got blocked after a bitch told me if I smoke, and I was like, no. And I'm talking about, we was talking for like some weeks type shit, and we was planning like to link up and shit, and then she was, I don't know, that was a weirdo. Like, that was a weird situation right there, but it happened, for real, for real. Some people be really keen on that shit. But where's about to go with this? But yeah, like I know like some homies that, like, you know what I'm saying, like they don't really mess with girls that smoke, but 80% of girls out here, they do smoke. And I just be thinking, cause like if it was them, like I don't know, I just like, I don't really know like how their dating life is gonna be if they're just so stuck on getting a girl that don't smoke. Like, it's like, even for me, like it's hard to find a girl that like just don't smoke, bro. That just be, you know, out the way and shit. And even when they do be out the way and they don't smoke, I ain't gonna cap, like high key, sometimes they're just a square bitch. So it's hard to find like, you know, like a well furnished girl that's just like, you know, well put together. She looks good, she dressed good, she got a nice personality, she nice, good, vibrant, positive energy, and just don't smoke. Like, I don't know, like, and it's crazy to say that's rare, but like that's literally the case nowadays, bro. And some people are judgmental when it comes to it, say for your side saying that you don't. Because even though I said the shit about the cutoffs, there were even times where it's like I'm talking to a girl, shit's going cool, and I say I don't smoke, right? And then, mind you, we still talking. We could be on some dating shit, we could still be dating and shit. But it's like that moment I say I don't smoke, she gonna be like, okay, this guy, he might not be on shit, but I'ma still keep him around though. You know what I'm saying? There's something missing about him. Like, he don't smoke, but like, he look good, he handsome, I'm still messing with him. And that's just like how the female mindset be sometimes. And that's what I'm saying. So I ain't gonna lie, I guess it's a cheat code if you wanna like really get mad hoes. I mean, just smoke, be with it, be able to provide the weed. I mean, you don't have to even know that much. Like, just be able to, like, you know, put like a dub in or some shit, or let her buy it, say that you down to smoke it out, and then just, you know, get the drinks or, you know, music and shit, you know, just really like set something up, you know what I'm saying? Free game. But yeah, that's how it be, bro. Like, a lot of girls smoke. like hard pill to swallow, but they do. So either you gotta accept it or gotta keep looking around till you can find one that don't. But in most cases, they do, unfortunately. And me, I don't really want to smoke, because there's also this thing in me that thinks, cause you know how like a lot of kids have like ADHD and like heavy depression or bipolar disease and shit like that. I feel like, I mean, I'm not trying to even like bash on these people, but I feel like it's the motherfuckers that smoke and then, you know, have kids early on. That's the reason why their kids have all those problems. Cause me, like, I go to the doctor, bro. I'm a really healthy, like, well put together guy, bro. Like, I'm not like allergic to anything. I went to the doctor. They told me I asked them if I was allergic to something. They said the one thing I'm allergic to is mold, my nigga. Like, anybody could be allergic to mold. Mold is not good. It's not good. I'm not allergic to peanuts. I'm not allergic to anything, as far as I know. Like, I don't get no allergic reactions to things. I mean, maybe there were rare times in the past for, I don't know, maybe like a weird bug or something, but I'm not prone to be allergic to stuff. And yeah, I'm pretty healthy for the most part. And, you know, like, I could keep being healthy, you know, drinking a lot of water, working out some and stuff. I just feel like if you smoke a lot, like, I don't know, I feel like it might have long-term effects, but like, I just feel like No, like it might mess with my metabolism or my cardio. Like I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. And I've tried it before. I don't get a buzz off of it. I don't think it's nothing to be too crazy about. But that's just me. That's just me. I don't. Anyways, I'm gonna switch on to the next subject. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Third hard pill to swallow. This video is getting long, so I'm gonna kind of get straight to the point. You are not the only person they are talking to. So if you're talking to a girl, or for the females, the ladies, you're talking to a guy, in most cases, you are not the only one that they're talking to. That doesn't mean that you should cut them off or anything, but it's just something to note, you know what I'm saying? In a lot of cases, people gonna keep their options open, and that's something you have to consider. Sometimes you gotta prove yourself, and you gotta, stride to the top. And now, like, there's to a degree I don't like that, because it's kind of like being in competition. You gotta one up people that you don't even know. So you gotta really just show out and do your best. And that's why, when it comes to picking and choosing, you gotta know that you're choosing the right ones, because you can't be putting in all that effort, and maybe in some cases spending money, going to different places, wasting your gas and all that. You know what I'm saying? Even in FaceTime calls, wasting your phone battery for the person not to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? So just really invest your time into what's right for you. You know what I'm saying? Really get to know a person, really speculate, make sure that, you're making the right choices at the end of the day. But just so you don't, get too attached to the person, you know what I'm saying? Just know, like, there can possibly be other people in the mix. And that's all good, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, especially even if you want that girl specifically, or girl, you want that guy specifically, and in a realistic standpoint, you really aren't talking to no one. You're not entertaining no one. You know what I'm saying? So it don't get to your head, just do your like your daily activities, you know what I'm saying? Like, go out, go on some errands, eat some food, hang out with friends, watch TV shows, anything to get your mind off of it, anything to just keep you productive. So the time when y'all are talking, all you can think about is just zoning into the moment, into the present moment. You don't think about anything outside of what y'all got going on in that moment. So, you know what I'm saying? But just so, like, you don't get too butthurt about it in case, like, somebody just swoops in or they fall back and they're with someone else. Just always remember there can possibly be another person in the mix. So that's another hard pill to swallow. Let me just keep going. I'm about to end it. The next hard pill to swallow is, after high school, social status is irrelevant, man. After high school, your life after high school is literally irrelevant. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Because I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. Like, in high school, I know how high school is, you know what I'm saying? Like, social status seems like it's everything. And especially with Instagram and social media, bro, like, everything is popping. High school, like, those are the days, you know what I'm saying? Like, pep rallies, proms, you know what I'm saying? Grad bash, school fights, you feel me? AP breaking up shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it was the fun era, you know what I'm saying? Going to the football games, basketball games. But at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, it really doesn't matter. Because when life hits. And you can have this big group of friends, and it's weird, but, like, after y'all graduate, maybe that first year of college, that freshman year, y'all gonna still be kind of cool. Y'all gonna hang out, do a little bit of things. But, like, sophomore year of college and onwards, like, niggas is gonna, like, lock into whatever their career or field is. It's like, by that second year of college, that, I'm not gonna say it determines, but it kind of, like, preludes the path of, like, where people are gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that are gonna just transfer out, go to university. There's some people who are gonna be, like, kind of confused, and I wouldn't even say bash them. They're just trying to get their stuff together, and they just don't know how. You feel me? There's gonna be the ones that, you know what I mean, like, just stay at a certain 9 to 5, not going to college, just want to live a regular life. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who want to strive above that. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who start being with, like, different groups of friends, people with the wrong crowd, people with the really right crowd, like the people that are, level-headed, that's really putting these people on with, the whole Bitcoin and all that type of shit. Like, different things is gonna happen. Your friend group is gonna get smaller and smaller. I mean, in some cases, it's not the same for everyone, because some people, they still gonna have a big friend group. But in most cases, like, reality starts to hit after you leave high school. And no one is gonna give a shit about, like, half the stuff that happened sophomore year and stuff. Now, I can't cap to you, bro. Like, there's certain memories and certain events that will still kind of stick even as you grow older in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain fights, certain, you know, exposes and all that kind of stuff. Like it's still gonna be some funny. It's still gonna be like a funny moment you could like look back and laugh on. But for the most part, nobody really cares, bro. Like you could be somebody who got the shit beat out of you sophomore year, and then you could just glow up, get swole, have your life together, have a beautiful girlfriend, and nobody gives a shit about. Like people could even bring up the fact that you got like beaten up in sophomore year and stuff. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? You could say that around the crowd of people that went to high school that witnessed that, and they'll be like, okay. You feel me? Like it's just not gonna matter as you grow up, and that's just something that like that's one of the good hard pills to swallow, that to know, because you know what I'm saying, because it makes you move on with life. You know what I'm saying? And say like in high school, if you're one of those people that were like, you know, say like timid, so like, you know, I talk to girls and shit like that, college is like the perfect opportunity to start talking to new females, like seeing new females, they see a new different side of you and shit like that. And you know, if you take good care of yourself and you carry yourself well, even the females from high school, even the ones you probably had a crush on, they're gonna spin the block for you, bruh. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all in the day's work, you know, just like keep yourself together. And yeah, like high school status is literally going to be irrelevant in the long run, in the future. It's gonna seem important because I ain't gonna cap, even in high school, even till senior year, bro, it's like, it's just the way, like shit is just so, it's just so versatile and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You're just into the action in the moment. So of course, like social status, everything that's going on, you feel like you make a wrong move, it's like it's gonna carry you throughout the 4 years and stuff. But I promise you, after that cap and gown gets off, bruh, and you know what I'm saying, you're moving on with life, bro, it's literally all in the past, bro. It's all in the past. You just move forward from that. I mean, it might kind of a little haunt you if you know, if you're around the same people like in college and stuff. But I say after that first year or two of college, bro, like literally everything from that past is like irrelevant. I'm telling you, promise you. But anyways, I'm gonna end off the video right here. If you guys would like more variations of hard pills to swallow from me, LowkeyyNoel, let me know down in the comments below. If y'all like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel as well. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, but yeah, you know, I just want to spread some light for you guys. And if you guys want more videos like this, you know what I'm saying, let me know. I'm finna sign out because this video getting pretty long. It is your boy Low. I wanted to tell you, what I'm saying, and we coming back with more bangers, I swear.
Ask me if you were someone I should have messed with. To be honest, I don't even know. I just go with the flow, keeping up my hopes. Don't regret what I did. I'm so tired of all this shit. We fell in love again. How can I get away? Now I'm talking all